From a security standpoint, and looking over the configurations that we've learned so far, we know that enable password is not as effective security-wise as enable secret. So it is best practice to go ahead and use the enable secret command whenever you are password protecting entry into your privilege exec mode. With that being said, you now have the choice of having your enable secret protection. Also, you can still go ahead and use the service password encryption if you wish, so that you can at least have the other visible clear text passwords encrypted. But just keep in mind that you need to still treat them as if they are written in clear text. Protect them as you would, say, your social security number. It's still not information that you want to readily hand out or have easily accessible. Also, I would like to point out, even though the enable secret is very secure, whenever you are creating your passwords, you need to keep in mind that there's still a vulnerability with the enable secret by dictionary attacks. And what I mean by that, in a dictionary attack, an attacker will try every word in a dictionary or a list of candidate passwords in order to find a match. Therefore, you really need to think through whenever you are coming up with your passwords that you're putting in, even for your enable secret password. It's hard to find a good place to stop, but I think we've went over several concepts through this video, and I want to give you the opportunity to actually go to a router if you've not been able to while you were following along with this video to put in the commands. The very last command I would like to give you is copy your running config to your startup config. You need to know that your running config is running in DRAM. So, if you go to a router, you make changes, however many you make. It does take effect on the router as you've entered them, but if you were to have a power outage, somehow that router is turned off. When it's switched back on, everything in DRAM is cleared out. That includes your configurations that you've entered. So, if you put in your configuration, you want to keep them, then you need to do a command called copy run start. This is taking the running config and saving it to your startup config. If you're viewing this video for the very first time, or if you're looking at this to refresh your memory because you have to recertify, things that I challenge you to do from here forward that will help you: when you're entering commands, ask yourself why you're entering the command and what its purpose is. As we all know, everything improves over time. Commands sometimes are no longer needed. Perhaps a better command has been put into service, such as, example, enable password has been replaced with enable secret. Keep these things in mind and challenge yourself, and we're going to go ahead and build on this configuration on the next video. Thank you.